What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the 300-pound life journey, my 300-pound life journey. Now, as per the scales just this past week, now I haven't had internet, so I wasn't able to post for a while. But I'm up and running. I just want to say thank you who watched Outside the Box Live Saturday night, last night. We had a great show, me and Fred. Mike and Gina were not feeling well, so I hope they feel better today. And just looking at Molly. Right, so we're going to, like always, first we want to stretch. Stretch. It's been a while since I got back in the exercises. I feel bad, but I just the last couple weeks I haven't been feeling well. Molly's rolling on the ground, and she has a habit of somehow and unhooking her runner. So yes, I got to watch. All right, so start with some old favorites, some arm curls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, good job, guys. Now 10 backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. I'm way out of shape, I know. Let's do a little bit of walking in place. Walking in place. Let's do only as much as you can, because I know I can't do a lot either, so. Okay. We're gonna try and touch our toes. I'm gonna move back a little bit. I am Molly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. All right. Next, we're going to do with the elbow to knees. Oh, wait a minute. Screwed up. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, I gotta take 2 minutes. Be right back. Okay, had to sit down. Let's next do our shoulder shrugs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, good job. Now I got something from the store I want to show you guys that I'm going to eat as a, like as a snack, or in place of something. I'm going to show you in a minute. Okay, my voice is shot. Sorry. Now, last night, if you caught Outside the Box Live last night, I did go into more what's going on with my health-wise, with my life health-wise. So if you missed that, if you missed that show, that episode last night, go to the YouTube channel and watch the replay. Because I did go into more depth as to what's going on. So, I said I have been making some little changes. I stopped drinking Coke. I don't have any left because I drank what I showed last night. But if you rewatch the show last night, I was introduced to zero sugar Dr. Pepper, and 3 different flavors. First flavor I tried was cream ale, which was really good, a blackberry, which was decent, and last night on the show, I tried the strawberries and cream. Now they're all 0 sugar. They're all made by Dr. Pepper. It was really, they were really good. Said I have not had Coca-Cola per se itself in almost a week. So I still get the cravings a little bit, but I am getting better. It's if I repeat myself from last night, if you saw it last night, I'm sorry, but I'm just giving everybody a kind of an up to up to speed. My microphone here. Okay, that's good. Okay, so what's going on is during the last week I went to see my endocrinologist. I'm going to be starting Manjaro. In fact, it's ready at the pharmacy. It's just I just picked up my other meds through the insurance through Aetna. Manjaro is going to cost me $100. I don't have an extra $100, so I'm trying to figure out a way to pay for it so I can pick it up. Also, I am on the Freestyle Libre Abbott, it's called, the sensors, which is really neat. There's no needle, which I like because I hate needles. I won't do needles. It looks like a tube, and they just took it, and he popped it, and there it was, right on my arm. He showed me how to scan it into my phone, so I just, every time I want to check my sugar, boop, 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 go to the app, rocking and rolling. Unfortunately, I found out the price of that through my insurance. That's going to be $224 for a month of sensors. So, hi, I'm Molly. So yeah, I have no idea, because I mean, I only have a small budget. After I pay my rent, my utilities, like I don't have extra money. I have enough, to go out once a week and for groceries. Thank God I don't drive anywhere, so I could just put like 20 bucks in the tank and I'm good for a couple weeks. So I don't know what I'm gonna do, and that's not the worst of it. August 25th, I'm supposed to go for a stress test and an echocardiogram because of my heart. Well, yesterday, General Hospital called me for the pre-registration. Okay, that's fine. Cool. We called me Saturday. They wanted to get that done. That's cool. I don't have a problem with that. So they're going over, is this still, your number, your address, your this, blah, 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 blah. They get to the copay. If I understood her right, and I will get more clarity on this tomorrow, because the insurance wants, if I understand her, I'm going to find out more tomorrow. I'll let you know. $800 to have these 2 tests done. I don't have an extra $800. They take money out of my check for my insurance through work. It's like, oh, an extra $800. You need $800. Like, how in the world can we all have struggles. We all work. That can work. And I pay they take out all my taxes in my paycheck. They take out for the insurance, and what cranked it up though, like for me having all those others, having the eye surgery, having all the other tests, I try to make little payments here and there, but it adds up. Then they keep adding more tests and more doctor's visits, which adds up. So yeah, so I'm at a point now where she said my bill that I have up is $1,800, and if I understood it right, they would accept no less than $800. So I explained to the lady general, I don't have that kind of dough. All right, I do not have that kind of money. And she put in the thing, requesting to bill my house. Will they agree with it? I don't know. I'll find out tomorrow. at some point. But if they say no, here's a classic example where I need these tests done to see how bad my heart is. But the insurance wants the money, wants money. I understand you got to, I mean, I get it. I'm not trying to, dupe the system or anything. I'm trying to make payments as little as I can. Next time I go to the doctor, I'm putting money down on my bill. But if they say, we need at least $800, I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. But I'll find out everything tomorrow at some point. I will let you guys know. So that's basically what's going on so far. Which last week, my something happened with a pole out on the street, and my internet started going like intermittent, going out, in and out, and during the day I really didn't have internet. And my phone, I hit my because I was using my phone and not through the Wi-Fi, I hit my high-speed data allowance. So I was like SOL. But we got that fixed Friday. They said Saturday we had an awesome Outside the Box live show. If you're just watching my video for the first time, please like and subscribe. We have a lot of great topics Saturday nights. We have a lot of fun. It was me and Fred last night, like I was saying, Mike and Gina were not feeling well. But we were talking to almost midnight. We had, we were talking about a lot of old school things, places that were no longer here, that were in the 80s, and music and food, and we just had a great time. All right, so now next, I want to go in because I'm a little hungry, but I want to show you what I am going to be snacking on. Look, low-fat Dannon vanilla yogurt. That's what I'm going to be. That's what I'm going to be trying. Hi, and there's Molly. There she is. And I opened it to take that cover off, that paper. But look, that's what it looks like inside. Vanilla yogurt. Okay, and here's how I ran into this. Again, last week my internet was out, so I had to go bounce between my sister's houses to use her Wi-Fi to work. Well, my older sister had the Price Chopper Great Value brand Greek, this isn't Greek yogurt, this low-fat Greek yogurt. It was the vanilla. I tried some, and I'm like, this tastes pretty good. So I was at the store last night before the show. That's what I found. So let's try it. Okay, now it's supposed to be low fat. Let me calories 140. Total fat like 3 in it. It's like 3%. Saturated fats 8%. Trans fat 0. Cholesterol 3%. Sodium 105 milligrams. Only 5. Looks like 8 or 5%. It's hard to tell. It's hard to see. Dietary fiber. It's hard to see. It's really hard to see the numbers. But everything looks like either 5 or 8. And this is pretty good. I like this. And I have to laugh at my dog. She'd be laying all day, but the minute I go to make a video, it's when she decides to beat up my pillows. Can't, when I'm not doing anything, not when I'm doing a video, but when I'm doing a video. And as some of you who watched the show last night, the GF got a new puppy, a Shih Tzu. He's now like 9 weeks and like 3 days old. Give or take a day. I'll put a picture. I'll put a picture up in the video. His name is Ashes. He's a little fluff ball. Yep. So the GF's happy. I'm glad she's happy. He's a nice dog. He's a boy dog. She wanted a boy. I'm going to show you this one more time. There we go. Look at that nice vanilla yogurt. It's very good. I really like it. So guys, I'm gonna need a little bit of this. That's gonna be my supper. I should have remembered. My sister said she broke graham crackers or graham something in it too, something, and I don't know. I can't remember. But until next video, whether it's cooking show, takeout, review, wedding, 300-pound life journey, clip. See you next time. Be blessed and stay safe, everyone.